and for keeping us safe. Thank you.
Lineups. I don't think they're going to do starting laps. I think they're going to do those and save those for the boys' game. Well, fans, before we start or do anything, don't forget to share the link. Pass the word on. Share that anyone who may be wanting to watch this one. Good one between the number 25 Hondo Lady Bobcats. Lady Pirates in the white uniforms. Mel Rodriguez out there, as well as Savannah Sanchez. Carol Carbajal, as well as Elisa de los Santos and Soledad Garza for the Bobcats. Got Amanda Gomez, Natalie Martinez, Jaslyn Ayala, Elisa Rodriguez out there for the Lady Bobcats. Get to work and immediately stolen. And Hondo will get things going. One turnover already to go for Hidalgo. Hidalgo has been dominant in the past years. Hope to continue their reign atop the District 32 4A standings as we are underway. Bobcats taking their time on the offensive end. Here's Gomez at the point, dribbling, guarded by Savannah Sanchez. Crossover on her, gets to the lane. Drives, left hand layup, no good. Rebound taken in by Mel Sanchez. That one might have been tipped by the freshman. Goes back to Hondo. That might have been tipped away. Freshman Elisa Rodriguez getting in on that. She'll lead the point for the Bobcats back across. Amanda Gomez, a swift dribbler, just like Savannah Sanchez. Both of them good shooters. We'll see a lot of them tonight. Amanda Gomez swings it. Nice pass inside. Elisa Rodriguez goes up around a taller defender. Rebound taken in by Garza. Elbows away. Might have walked. And that's what they call it. Obvious travel call, a little late. And it'll be Hondo ball underneath. Try to bounce pass it in. There's Gomez, flips one up, no good. Rodriguez the rebound. Steps into a short jumper off the back of the rim and in. First points of the game for Rodriguez. Pirates break the press. Some contact and then falls out of bounds. Some contact between Garza and Del Bosque. Pirates inbound. It's Salinas from De Los Santos. A cutting Savannah Sanchez. That's the go-to shooter for the Lady Pirates. And stolen by Rodriguez. Look to get it to De Los Santos at the top. She's a good lefty shooter. Eliza Rodriguez and the number 25 Bobcats on offense now. Tried to get Andrews, but she tried going back door, and it results in a turnover. Lady Pirates will get the ball. There's Savannah Sanchez right there. We'll try to get her going. Once she gets going on the offensive end, she's hard to stop. Sanchez will bring it up. Try to pass in the paint into nowhere. Immediately turns the ball again. 3 turnovers so far for Hidalgo to get this one started. Andrews. Full court pressure from the Lady Pirates. In the lane, bounce passes it ahead to Martinez. Martinez out to Rodriguez, swings to the wing. Andrews dials up a 3, too strong. Rebound taken in by Jaslyn Ayala. Finds Martinez, jab step inside and backs out. Crossover, takes the baseline, kicks it out. Gomez saves it and ends up in the hands of Sanchez, and here come the Pirates. get it up ahead. This is Carbajal. Also can shoot the ball as well. They'll get it back to Sanchez. Guarded by Martinez. Here's Del Santos. I keep saying all these players are shooters, and they'll try one here. Carbajal off the hands of Salinas. And another turnover off the air ball. Andrews, the inbounder underneath. Here's Rodriguez. Trying an entry pass. Garza comes up with it. Back on the Lady Pirates, poke from behind. Del Santos, elbow three-pointer with some distance on that one. Offensive rebound. Salinas goes up. Push from behind and should go to the line for two. First time we see Mel Salinas to the free throw line today. Returning big man or big girl for the Lady Pirates. After the departure of Barbie Gutierrez, they'll have a little bit of holes to fix. First one for Salinas falls. And the Pirates get on the board. Subs coming in. That'll be the first time you see Vanessa Espinoza in the game. Another one coming up for Salinas. 1 of 2. Savannah Sanchez comes up with the board and up top to Salinas. Swings it at Carbajal. Looking inside at Garza and back out to Sanchez at the top. Posting up Garza in the paint and gets it to go. Soliel Garza. Eliza Rodriguez leads the break. Quick shot into the possession, no good. Carbajal takes in the board, and here come the Lady Pirates. Real Hondo will try a double team, but Martinez gets nailed with the foul. You don't want Martinez or Gomez, the two leading points for Real Hondo, getting into foul trouble early. Getting into Sanchez. We're anticipating quite a close one, and so far it's been that. Salinas, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rodriguez gets it in. Pushes it up ahead. A 1-2. Rodriguez kick out to Ayala. Swings it up top. Here's a good look from Amanda Gomez, and short. Airballs it. It's a good look. Just got to be able to knock that one down. Good ball movement, too, off the 1-2 break. 2-1 break. 2-on-1 break. Hand off to Sanchez and the Lady Pirates. Carbajal all the way across the court to Espinoza and backs it out. About 4 minutes to go. Sanchez in the lane. Layup, no good. Batted back by Salinas. Sanchez comes up with it, but she's still out of bounds. Caught a break there as Sanchez was trying to catch herself back in bounds. Somewhat subpar play for Lady Pirates as Rodriguez in between dribblers. Short jumper. Romana Gomez off the mark. Espinoza brings in the rebound. Dribbles between a double team and gets it out. Bounce pass to Espinoza. Back to Sanchez at the top. Trying to get Salinas posted up. Nothing doing. They'll slow it down. Here's Carbajal. Garza and Salinas in the posters. Garza goes to work on Andrews. Spin move goes up. Can, and yes, she will finish. Soliel Garza with 4 points and stolen by the Lady Pirates. Sanchez, bounce pass, Carbajal, the finish. And a timeout called by Real Hondo. Pirates, after a slow start, lead 7-2 back after this. Back here after the Rio Hondo timeout. After a quick steal, all of a sudden the tables have turned a little bit. Pirates up 7-2. Bobcats underneath. Still facing full court pressure for Hidalgo. Blocked away, underhand passes it to Rodriguez across. Has Ayala, and Rodriguez will back it out. Up top to Amanda Gomez. Crossover from Gomez. Drives in the lane, now backs it out. Outside, Ayala, pump fakes, three-pointer. Off the backboard and in. Back down to a single possession game. Strip from behind. Here's Gomez bumped. The full court pressure working now for the Bobcats, able to fire back. Bobcat ball underneath. There's Ayala, who just made the last three-pointer. They'll inbound it underneath. Here's Andrews. Bumped off and just turns it over, back over to the Lady Pirates. Got to be able to execute in plays like that, or you're bumped. Hold on to the ball, especially if it's a one-possession game. Lady Pirates get it across. There's Espinoza underneath. Layup no good. Quick jump ball call. Possession arrow favors Rio Hondo. Stays with the Lady Bobcats. Andrews underneath to inbound it. Full court pressure still from the Pirates. Here's Martinez. Double team comes, fires across court to Rodriguez. Back to Martinez. Both teams 2-0 in district. Martinez steps through a double team and finishes. Tie game. Or at least it should be a tie game. Up ahead, Carbajal off the back iron, no good. Andrews reels it in. Up top to Rodriguez. They'll slow it down. Espinoza on her. Takes the left-handed lane. Goes up. Faces contact from Salinas. Had her hand straight up. Goes back to the Lady Pirates. Actually, they'll stay here with Rio Hondo. Scores right on the last three-pointer from Ayala. That was a 2. Almost a 5-second call, but Lady Bobcats able to get in. Crossover from Rodriguez, back out to Martinez. Jab, stab, false step there results in a travel. Not the offensive possession you want if you're Rio Hondo. Hidalgo inbounds it, and here comes Savannah Sanchez. Lady Pirates still lead by 1, but Rio Hondo on a 4-0 run out of their timeout. Del Santos entry past Salinas, looks down low to Garza. Been going to that move all day so far. An offensive board, three-pointer from Sanchez, too strong. Garza with the rebound. Del Santos, also a good shooter, three-pointer. Garza corrals the miss, ends up in the hands of Salinas. Out to Carbajal, three-pointer on the way, strong. Another offensive board. Garza can't finish either, and finally rebounded by the Lady Bobcats, and a foul against Del Santos on the reach. Andrews gets it in, Eliza Rodriguez. Up ahead to Ayala. Pulls up. Short on the jumper, and an offensive board. Andrews has a good look from the straightaway 3. No good. Salinas with the board. Poke from behind. Rodriguez goes in the lane. Too short on the layup attempt. Here come Lady Pirates. Del Santos in the lane. Out to Carbajal. Back to Del Santos. Goes up. Blocked away and stays here with Hidalgo. As you just heard, Hidalgo has to finish on the other end. Haven't scored since the 3-minute mark. Sanchez in a Garza, down low screen coming. Carbajal takes Ayala. Carbajal picks up her dribble. Del Santos cuts. Ball goes flying out of bounds. 9 seconds to go in the quarter as Reiner will check in for Rodriguez. Carbajal will inbound it. 9 seconds to go in the quarter. Has Salinas cutting. Bump from behind. Salinas kicks it out Sanchez. 5 seconds to go. Has to do something. 2 seconds. Sanchez. Carbajal. This is good if it goes. Carbajal short in the three-pointer. Rio Hondo 4-0 run to end the quarter. Pirates lead after 1, 7-6. Back here on Rio Sports Live.
Thanks for watching Rio Sports Live. March 5, number 1.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, we're Lady Vikings, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Back here, start of the second quarter. Soliel Garza pacing the Pirates, 4 points for her. Sanchez brings it across to start off the second quarter for the Pirates. They'll go immediately to Garza in the post. Fancy footwork, spin move, no good. Salinas, another rebound, but Andrews is up with the ball in her hands. Back come the Lady Bobcats, number 25 in the latest TABC polls. Hondo will slow things down. First year head coach for them. Gomez directing traffic. Check that, that's Sanchez. Ayala goes up, gets the floater. Hondo able to regain the lead. Sanchez left-hand floater, no good, tipped out by Salinas. Reverses it to Garza at the top. They'll feed the post inside. Salinas fade away. No good. Poke from behind. Loose ball foul against Salinas. Hondo inbounds underneath. Andrews into Eliza Rodriguez. Has Ayala, has the last bucket for the Lady Bobcats. Up top to Andrews. Swings it to Martinez. Martinez from the left side, no good. For a moment, the ball just sailed, and the Pirates come up with it finally. Here's Del Santos with Ayala draped all over her. Finally creates some space, reverses it out to Sanchez. Here's Carbajal. Entry into Salinas and to Garza in the post outside. Corner three from Savannah Sanchez, no good. And Andrews rebounds it. Bobcats going quick in transition. Ayala. And an offensive foul drawn by the Lady Pirates. That's going to go against Ayala. Carbajal takes the hit, prevents the easy layup. Savannah Sanchez running it across. Here is Carbajal. Real quick inside to Salinas and back out to Sanchez. Both teams looking for the third straight victory in district. Carbajal pull-up jumper off the window, no good. Amanda Gomez reels it in. She'll bring it across, reverse it to Natalie Martinez. Fans, don't forget to share the link if you're trying to watch this game. Hondo and Hidalgo going to work. An offensive foul drawn as Amanda Gomez used the shoulder to bump. Couple subs as Ayala and Andrews will take a breather. Reiner and Mia Zuniga checking into the game for the first time for Rio Hondo. Carbajal looking to try to get that post game working for Salinas. Sanchez three-pointer no good. Rebound by Reiner, and Rodriguez will dribble it up. Here's Rodriguez behind the back dribble, the freshman. Pretty impressive first year for her for Rio Hondo. Martinez in the lane, kicks it out. Amanda Gomez, three-pointer, no good off the front of the rim. Salinas rebounds it. Jump ball favors Rio Hondo. Rio Hondo faithful in attendance today as well. Martinez will inbound it to Rodriguez. Kick out to Gomez. Might have had the space for the three-pointer, doesn't take it. Here's Martinez backing it out. Trying to get their offense started, and they finally go through it. Gomez. Dribble handoff to Eliza Rodriguez. And timeout called. Nothing doing for Rio Hondo this trip. They called timeout. And talk things over. Back after this.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-sized cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Back here after the timeout, Rio Hondo trying to get their offense in rhythm. Martinez to Reiner at the top. Reiner Del Santos comes up on her. Natalie Martinez, crossover with Sanchez on her. Through the lot of traffic, back to the corner, Martinez takes the baseline drive, goes up, finds inside Zuniga, blocked partially by Del Santos, and here come the Lady Pirates. Up ahead, finds a wide open Carbajal, layup, no good. Salinas flies in, Garza tries to put it up and blocked by Reiner. Back comes Natalie Martinez in the lane, goes up off the bottom of the rim. Tipped out of bounds by Rodriguez. A lot of physicality going on in this one. Carbajal had a wide open layup. One thing so far, if you're the Lady Pirates, you got to finish, take advantage of Rio Hondo. Only a 1-point lead right now for Rio Hondo. It's been a low-scoring game. Only 2 points scored this quarter, and that's by the Lady Bobcats. Ranked number 25 in the latest TABC polls. Del Santos with Rodriguez all over. A count start, drives in the lane, goes up. No good on the finish. Salinas ends up with it and puts it up and in. Back comes Natalie Martinez. Has a good look from Rodriguez, too strong. Salinas with the rebound, but she traveled. Salinas with the last bucket. 3 points for her on the day. It'll be Rio Hondo ball down low as Ayala comes back into the game, and so does Andrews. Lady Bobcats from underneath. Ayala trying to find someone open, has Rodriguez, bump from behind, and the finish from Eliza Rodriguez. Still a 1-point lead. Into the post to Salinas and finishes on the answer. 5 points for Salinas. Back comes Rio Hondo. Ayala tries to answer, no good. Del Santos the rebound. She'll bring it up herself. Races across, met by Ayala. Swings it up top to Sanchez. Under 3 minutes to go in the half. Sanchez, directed traffic, finds a lane, takes the layup, got it off the backboard. Savannah Sanchez. 3-point lead for Hidalgo. Crossover from Rodriguez behind the back. Tries to take Carbajal. Draped all over her, tipped and breaks it up top. First time in the game, Julie Del Bosque. Ayala. Good on-ball defense from the Lady Pirates. 2 minutes to go in this first half. One of our two broadcasts coming your way. Next one will be the boys Should be a 5 o'clock start for them. Bobcats working it around the top. Here's Andrews. 0 for 2 from 3. Ayala. Three-pointer short. Offensive board. Del Bosque blocked by Salinas. And here come the Lady Pirates. Pushes up ahead of Carbajal. Across court to Garza. Extra pass Salinas. In the lane, back out to Sanchez. Drives baseline. And she double dribbles. Good way for the Bobcats to get back on defense. Help prevented an easy layup. Natalie Martinez back in the game. Liza Rodriguez will bring it across. Here's Martinez. Rough start for her, 2 points. Hasn't had a couple drives to the cup. Hasn't been able to convert. The towering defense and the presence of Mel Salinas. Partially why the misses have been coming inside the paint for Rio Hondo. Approaching a minute to go. Only lead for Hidalgo, and their largest is 3. A lot of lead changes in the corner. Natalie Martinez, corner 3, bang for Rio Hondo. Tied up. We anticipated this being a low-scoring one. Hesitation from Sanchez. Answers there. A nice hesitation. Hidalgo takes the lead back. 30 seconds to go. Hondo coming off a successful tournament in the Los Fresnos tournament over the holidays. Ayala drives baseline, kicks it out. Rodriguez had to go into the air to save that one. Martinez, the last bucket from her, swings it to the elbow. Andrews three-pointer, no good. Salinas corrals the miss. Here's Carbajal, 2 seconds. At half court, puts one up at the buzzer, and no good. A good one here. Hidalgo retakes the lead, and they lead 15-13 at the half. Leading scorer, Mel Salinas, a monster block to go with her 5 points at the half.
Hi, I'm Coach Nava with Westaco East High School. Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Extra thankful this year with faster internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet service throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. Take a slice off the cost with free installation. Gobble unlimited gigabytes with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Did you know that almost 180 cars are stolen every day? Gone in 60 seconds? That's a joke. This is not an alarm, it's a key fob. It only locks and unlocks your door. Come to D-Tronics and we'll prove it to you. D-Tronics for your auto, home, or business.
Back here, it's halftime in a low-scoring affair in the district game number 3 for Rio Hondo and Hidalgo. The Lady Bobcats, number 25 in the latest TABC polls. Down by 2 after actually dropping the first quarter 7-6. It's been like this since the start. Hidalgo had a slow start with 3 turnovers to start their game. Rio Hondo finally got their outside shooting go with Martinez hitting the last 3-pointer. Natalie Martinez leads the way for the Lady Bobcats with 5 points. On the other end, Mel Salinas dominates down low. She's got 5 points as well and a big block. Her and Soliel Garza are going to work down low, and they're trying to feed them inside because not a bunch of outside shooting amongst the two teams. We've seen a lot of drives inside by Natalie Martinez and Amanda Gomez for Rio Hondo. both unable to capitalize due to the presence of Salinas from Hidalgo. Second half adjustments, I think you heard him say it for Hidalgo. You just got to finish on the other end. They had a Carbajal wide open layup that was missed. So I'm sure a coach for them emphasizing FINISH for the Lady Pirates. And for the Lady Bobcats, I think they finished off rather well in the second quarter. Had a 6-point and 7-point quarter, but to a trail by 2. Pirates had a lead 7-2 to start this one off, but it's been a good second and late first quarter for Real Hondo. We expected this to be a low-scoring affair, and that's what we're getting out of this one. Coming up after this, we'll have the boys game, the district opener, as 32-4A on the boys side started today. Fresh out of the holiday tournaments for Real Hondo, the return of Javis Villarreal to the lineup after missing the Kingsville tournament with an injury. He'll make his district debut as a senior today for this year. First broadcast of 2020, going pretty well. Hope y'all had a happy new year. I know myself and the crew did as well. Hoping to get some extra broadcasts in this weekend. I might be on my way back to Lubbock soon, so trying to stick around as much as I can. Hidalgo leads at the break, 15-13. Second half coming your way. Just a little bit, 6 minutes away from that. We'll be back in a little bit after these commercials. You're watching Real Sports Live. Halftime here.
Hi, we're the Lady Wildcats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi, we're Edinburgh Cougars, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Back here after the halftime break, about 2 minutes till the start of the second. There you see the Rio Hondo Bobcats. Ayala has a couple points in there. She's got 4. Natalie Martinez leads the way with 5 for Lady Bobcats, number 25 in the TABC polls. We expected a good one out of this one, and we kind of expected it to be low scoring, but then, yeah, that's what we're gonna get, folks. It's the battle to the finish. Winner goes 3-0. Both teams are coming into this matchup 2-0. Lady Pirates and the Lady Bobcats getting ready to go for the start of the second half. Following this game, it will be a 5 o'clock tip-off, or relatively close to that time for the start of the boys' game. That'll be the district opener on the boys' side of things. Rio Hondo trying to make their case for a district champion this year. They got a good squad, got a healthy James Villarreal coming back. And for the Pirates, trying to get another district championship under their belts. See all the banners here trying to get another streak going. This year would be their 3rd. And Hidalgo, the girls' side at least, the Hidalgo girls, just continuing to dominate as they do always in the girls basketball. We'll get set for the third quarter. Pirates will get this one to get the third quarter started, and we are underway. Sanchez. Pirates going right to left in the white uniforms. Bobcats in the black and blue trim. Pirates swinging it at the top. Dos Santos feeds it. Garza inside out game. Sanchez drives in the lane, goes up, contested by Martinez, and finishes. Savannah Sanchez, another bucket for her. Largest lead of the game for Hidalgo. 4-point lead. Natalie Martinez picks up her dribble. Got to find someone. Gets up to the freshman, Eliza Rodriguez. Tries to drive by Carbajal. Good defense from her. Behind the back dribble, reverses it to Ayala. So Amanda Gomez on the wing. Trying to post up Andrews. Nothing doing. Back up top for Rio Hondo. Rodriguez. Rio Hondo will resort to a different play. Screen coming. Rodriguez goes around. Hesitates. Swings it out. Ayala. As Andrews, corner 3, banging in there for Andrews. Back on the other side, here come the Lady Pirates. Puts up a wild shot. Dos Santos the miss and rebounded by Andrews. Here come the Lady Bobcats. Now down 1. Carbajal will pick Rodriguez up at the top. Crosses her over. Corner 3 is good from Gomez. Extra spice on that one. Oh my goodness. Hidalgo trying to answer. Here's Carbajal trying to answer the ankle breakers. Too strong on that one. Ayala corrals the miss. Rodriguez will bring it across after the crossover on Carbajal. Tries to get her done again. Carbajal not biting. Rio Hondo back in the lead on 6-0 run to open the quarter. Andrews spots up again. No good. Salinas rebounds the miss. On the floor, the Bobcats come for the jump. See who the possession arrow favors. Looks like it'll stay here.
All right, let's go free throws.
Ayala inbounded underneath. Get it to the top. Amanda Gomez, straight away 3-pointer, too strong. Good box out there from Carbajal and rebounded by Garza. Back come the Pirates. Savannah Sanchez, the speedster. Here's Espinoza. Back to Sanchez, trying to answer three. Takes the lane. Layup for Sanchez. No good. Rattles in and out. But a foul called. Looks like that's going to be on Natalie Martinez, and it will be. See what foul number that is for her. That's definitely not her fifth. On the scoreboard, it says her fifth. That probably might be her second. Free throw good for Sanchez. Second one for Savannah Sanchez, no good. 1 point lead for Rio Hondo. Get it up top, Natalie Martinez, guarded by the shorter Sanchez. Hesitation there. Goes left-hand drive, now gets it out to Rodriguez. Swung across to Ayala. Andrews calling for her to go by, nothing doing. Rodriguez fakes a pass, guarded by Carbajal, takes a hard screen. Rodriguez into the corner and stolen by Sanchez. Leads the break, no numbers for her. Good hesitation there, floats it inside Sanchez, inside out. Garza at the free throw line, dribble and out. Espinoza on the wing. Swings it to Carbajal, finds a lane. Right-hand drive from the block, good for Carol Carbajal. Pirates regain the lead. D-up chance coming, as they usually do here at the Pirates basketball gym. And up to top for Eliza Rodriguez. She's got 4, the young freshman playing in some big moments already. Crossover takes the lane, floater, Eliza Rodriguez off the mark. Garza with the board, and here comes Savannah Sanchez. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Sanchez, stolen by Rodriguez, up ahead, 2-on-1, poke from behind, stays here. Poke from behind by Carbajal, and there was also Garza. Good effort from them to prevent the Rodriguez layup. They'll get it in, Andrews in the corner, she'll bring it out, up top to Natalie Martinez. Here's Ayala, takes a down screen, can't pull the trigger. And they'll bring it up top to Rodriguez. On the wing now, Amanda Gomez. Has Ayala in the post, but Garza draped all over her, preventing that pass. Gomez takes the lane, guarded on the mismatch. Floater, too strong. Rebounded by Espinoza. Double team coming for her. Espinoza uses her speed, gets out of it. Might have been bumped from behind, as she is. Carol Carbajal going that way. Gets it into Sanchez. Espinoza. Entry pass stolen away by Andrews. A 6-5 quarter dominated by the Lady Bobcats. Espinoza gets down low. Rodriguez, crossover goes by her. Gets contact, rattles around and falls for Eliza Rodriguez. Good finish there. That's the definition of the soft touch. Sanchez. Both teams going hard man-to-man. Now I'm tapped. Salinas comes up with the loose ball. High pass to Sanchez and turns it over. Stays with, or goes to Rio Hondo. A timeout called by the Hidalgo. Rio Hondo Lady Bobcats regain the lead, 21-20. Back after this.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself, and build an insurance and financial service business.
Then we would like to show you how we can help.
Back here after the timeout, stolen away by the Pirates. They'll work it up top. Sanchez guarded by Martinez. Takes the left-handed drive. Good cutoff from Martinez. Good on-ball defense from Martinez and backs off. Salinas at the top of the key. Entry pass. Garza. Good footwork. Puts it up. Can't finish too strong. Poke from behind. And a loose ball foul against Salinas. Extra swat from behind. Sub coming in, Salinas will come out. Dos Santos back in the game for the Lady Pirates. Lady Bobcats back to work. Ayala will bring it up. There's a double screen. Ayala pulls the trigger. Swish on that one. Three-pointer falls for Ayala, the second of the day for her. 4-point lead for Rio Hondo. Sanchez going around the screen. Here's Espinoza trying to post up Dos Santos. There she is here. Takes the lane. And it's fouled. This will be the first time we see Dos Santos at the free throw line. Has yet to register a point. Chance here for two. First one for her drops. Dos Santos is 2 for 2. Lady Bobcats racing across, 2-point game. Crowd will surely be waiting in for this next one against the boys. Two stellar games in district play. Both of them coming up here on Real Sports Live. Rodriguez loses it for a second, gets it in the corner. Natalie Martinez the drive. Has Ayala, she's been hot, feeling it, and nails it. Ayala, the third three of the day for her. Largest lead of the game now for Rio Hondo. 5-point lead. A minute ago in the third, Dos Santos crossover, gets it out Espinoza. Here's Carbajal, inside of Garza, looking inside. Got a front, Dos Santos, tries to put one up and does. Dos Santos on the finish, she has 4 points. Rio Hondo will slow things down. Approaching 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. All Rio Hondo this one. 14-9 quarter by the Lady Bobcats. Trying to approach her. Trying to go by her. Ayala almost walked and gives it up to Martinez just in time. Martinez goes by in the lane. Goes up. Rattles around. No good. 15 seconds to go. They'll try getting it up ahead to Carbajal. Cross court to Garza. Behind to Sanchez, who's following her. Strong there, no good. Off the backboard, Andrews, 5 seconds. Has space in front of her, pulls up. Too strong and can't do it. Regardless of what you say, Rio Hondo finishes this one 14-9 quarter. They lead 27-24 heading into the final 8.
Cold War Moscow, 1983. You and your team of counterintelligence spies have been captured. The only thing between you and certain doom is a ticking time bomb. The newest thrilling escape game from Trapped RG. Mission Moscow.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Imagine watching your favorite movie or sporting event on a 100-inch screen, right in the comfort of your living room. See the big picture with great sound. Get a theater installed in your home today for just $29.99. D-Tronics for your auto, home, or business.
About to start here at Hidalgo High School. A 14-9 quarter by Rio Hondo, the number 25 team in the state. Lady Pirates will inbound it. get things going with Savannah Sanchez. Carbajal on the wing, looking inside. Salinas outside the paint, looking inside. Garza, Martin Drew's on her. Spin move, drop step, and the finish by Garza. She's been doing work like that all afternoon. Garza has 6 points. Martinez, in and out dribble, has Gomez on the corner. Salinas on her. Now with Gomez, you gotta expose the mismatch. Gomez tries to go to work and is fouled. Salinas picks up the push. Bobcats will inbound it along their own sideline. Up top to Eliza Rodriguez. Get it back to Andrews, guarded by Jill Santos. Good on-ball defense from her. Ayala at the top, tried to take the screen to get the three. Lady Pirates able to read that. They'll take another one. Has Gomez, they'll swing it to her. Get it up top to Eliza Rodriguez, to the wing. Ayala, spin hot, drives in the lane, backs it out of a double team bounce pass. Andrews had a good look, swings it up top to Rodriguez, drives in the lane, Carball on her. Andrews spots up three, off the backboard, no good. Rodriguez corrals the miss. Natalie Martinez, three-pointer too strong. Rebound taken in by Carbajal. She'll bring it up for the Lady Pirates across midcourt. Savannah Sanchez. No pressure from her. At the top now, outside of Carbajal on the wing. 6:15 to go in this one. Both teams looking to go 3-0 in district. Salinas goes up, fouled on the arm. She'll head to the free throw line. Salinas is 1 of 2 on the day. Too strong on the first. Next free throw made can tie it up. Andrews will come out. Reiner will come in. Get some extra breathers in for Andrews. Second free throw. 6 minutes to go. On the wing. Rodriguez all alone, Carball on her, drives, poked away, Rodriguez backs it out. Back out the top, Martinez swings it, poked away by Garza. Gets it back out, Dos Santos near half court, able to keep it alive. That's a good ball there. Pirates keep it in play, Carbajal fakes, drives in the lane. Unable to finish, Salinas is fouled. Offensive rebounding has been big for Hidalgo. A timeout called by Rio. Offensive boards, half quarter. Mil Salinas will go to the line after this.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Back here on Real Sports Live, Mel Salinas will head to the free throw line. As you can see, Coach Rona for Hidalgo trying to rally his troops back into this one. A 14-9 quarter gave the Lady Bobcats the advantage. Mel Salinas a chance to make it an inch closer. She's 1 of 4. Missed the first. Check that, she's 2 of 4. Make that 2 of 5. Second free throw coming up for Salinas. Gets it. 1-point lead for Hidalgo. It's been back and forth. A 4-point to 0 quarter for Hidalgo. No score from Hondo this quarter. Ayala has been on fire from three-point land. And when I mean on fire, She's made the couple she needs to make. She's got 10 in the game. Martinez in the lane, goes up, stripped off her knee, good hands. Looks like that was Carvajal on her. Gets the deflection and it goes to Lady Pirates. Lady Pirates back to work on the offensive end. 5 minutes to go. Hondo not just trying to stay at number 25 in the state, also trying to move to 3-0 and potentially try to get a shot at a district championship. Hidalgo trying to repeat history. Sanchez in the lane. Layup, no good. And rebound taken in by Martinez, stripped away. Ends up in the hands of Rodriguez. Here come the Lady Cats. To the middle to Martinez. Across court, here's Rodriguez on the drive. Goes up. Rebound by Reiner. Into the corner to Ayala. Has a lane, pulls up. Ayala too strong. Garza gets the miss. Here comes Hidalgo. And she walked as Rodriguez was about to pick Sanchez. Had she gotten that steal. That's where you gotta take your time and don't pick up your dribble because stuff like that can happen. Ball goes back to Rio Hondo, and that's just simply how Rio Hondo's gotten the better end of this. Started off with 3 turnovers on the Hidalgo side. Rio Hondo using those opportunities to capitalize. Amanda Gomez drives baseline, kicks it out. Ayala sets her feet to the corner, back to Gomez. Drives, bounce pass, reverse, stolen by Sanchez. Here she comes. 1-on-3, and now has numbers and pulls it out. Slows things down for Hidalgo. Still a 1-point lead. Carvajal, a good look. Too short. Bench wanted to explode after that one. It was a good look. Back to Ayala. She tries a 3. In and out, no good. Gomez got the rebound. Tipped away, got it back. And reverses it back out to Rodriguez. Back to Ayala. She tries to again. Too short this time. Chances and chances for Rio Hondo. Here's Carvajal, back out to Sanchez. 3-13, Sanchez. Left-hand floater, no good. Rodriguez, Salina Slit keeps it in play. Eliza Rodriguez dribbling through traffic. Euro step, goes up, and a blocking foul called on Carvajal. She's trying to take the charge, which sends Eliza Rodriguez to the free throw line. 2 coming up for Rodriguez. Now we're barely under 3 minutes to go in the fourth, in a close one. Rodriguez, big free throws here, off on the first one. And this is where the mentality starts to settle in, especially on a young student like Rodriguez. But she's made it up in moments, and big moments too, throughout tournaments. Off on the second one as well. Salinas corrals the miss and a push called on Gomez. Still a 1-point game. Hidalgo up. 5 team fouls as Amanda Gomez fouls out of the game. She heads to the bench. It's a big loss for Rio Hondo. One of the 2 leading points. That looks like you got to put a lot of the heavy lifting as far as dribbling on Rodriguez and Natalie Martinez. And Ayala too, who's now on Carvajal, as Coach Iron takes a timeout. 1-point lead for Hidalgo, 2:42 to go in this one.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
Hi, we're Sherryland Rattlers, and and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Back here after the Hidalgo timeout. See Mel Salinas, rebounding queen on the court. As the Pirates will inbound and get things going. 2:40 to go in the fourth. Hidalgo with the 1-point advantage. Sanchez up top. Natalie Martinez on her. Gets by Sanchez, blocked from behind by Martinez. And Rodriguez leads the break across. Has Ayala, decides to pull it out. Finds a wide open Martinez. She puts one up and got it. That's a big three-pointer too for Natalie Martinez and her Lady Bobcats. Puts them up 2 with 2 to go. And now the defensive chance coming from Hondo. Andrews on Garza. Sanchez trying to answer. In and out. Andrews got it, but Garza comes up with a miss. She goes up and is fouled. This one coming down to the wire. Under 2 minutes to go. As Soledad Garza heads to the line. She's been big in the post. First free throw for her. Got it. Big free throws for the Pirates. Garza, 7 points. Salinas, 7 points. And Savannah Sanchez, 7 points. This one will tie it up. Garza got it. All square at 30. This is how last year's match was. Rodriguez tried to crossover. Poked away, stays with Hondo. Got to take your time here if you're Hondo. Get a good look. Don't waste the possession. Rodriguez wastes no time, gets it out. Andrews, pump fake, drives in the lane, kicks it out. Has Natalie Martinez, and she'll slow it down. Martinez and Rodriguez at the top. They'll space it out. Hondo! Back up top to Martinez. Martinez going to work again on Sanchez. Unbelievable. What is going on out here? What's more important, this game or crossing over? Martinez, what a finish! What a finish! Big time bucket from Natalie Martinez. Up 2 now. Sanchez blocked from behind by Martinez. And the foul. What a sequence this has been, folks. Timeout called. Hidalgo. Rio Hondo up 2 under a minute to go.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Back here, Rio Hondo up 2 in this one. They'll wait for the clock to stop and they get ready to go. 56 seconds to go in this one. Rio Hondo trying to inbound it, they do. Tipped away by Carbajal. Stays with Rio Hondo. Got lucky, only have 2 players in the backcourt. It'd be good to get an extra one, and they do. They'll try to get inbounds play to Martinez. Game high 10 along with Jaslyn Ayala. They'll waste time. A 2-point game. Hondo Martinez trying to put the moves on Sanchez again. Trying to waste time, and that's exactly what they're doing. Martinez just dribbling. Get it out to Andrews, 34 seconds, gets by her and is fouled. Five team fouls on Hidalgo. They need one more. They'll bring in Espinoza. For the Pirates, 5 to 7 team fouls with 7 for Rio Hondo. Timeout called by Hidalgo, trying to see what they can do. Down 2. I think it'd be better if they fouled. Back after this.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi, we're PSJ Southwest Javelinas, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. J's up!
Back here out of the Hidalgo timeout, trying to get something, get a stop on defense, but Hondo doing a good job of just wasting time with Natalie Martinez. They'll double team her out of it. They'll float it in to Liza Rodriguez. To Ayala. And she walks. Uh-oh. A costly turnover for Rio Hondo. And now a chance here for Hidalgo to take the lead or tie it up. Here comes Savannah Sanchez trying to redeem herself. 25 seconds to go. Everyone on the edge of their seat. Takes a screen from Selena. Sanchez backing out. 18 seconds. Arjona burns another timeout. They'll talk it over. We'll keep it right here, folks. I'm breathing heavily. This whole place is breathing heavily. We had so many weird things happen in this one. Crossover city for Natalie Martinez. Jeez, 10 points for her, the junior. And Jaslyn Ayala dialing up from three-point range, also has 10 points. Leading scorer for Hidalgo, Soliel Garza, 8 points, going hard in the paint. And we're just getting started. Next game between the boys, Rio Hondo and Hidalgo, that'll be the district opener. A lot of expectations for this Rio Hondo squad coming off a good tournament, but without their best player, Jabez Villarreal. He's back in the lineup today, but Hidalgo trying to repeat history, get back in on the district board as district champions, put up another banner in this year. Hidalgo still talking things over. Wonder what they're gonna do here. 3 takes the lead, 2 ties it up. There's Salinas. She's got 7. Carbajal will inbound it. Ayala will guard her. In the backcourt is Sanchez. They'll inbound it to her. Into Salinas, into Garza, in the paint, going to work. Kick out, long 2 for Sanchez. Short. Salinas the offensive board and the putback. Salinas, a big rebound and a big putback. All tied up at 6, folks. But Rio Hondo burns a timeout. They'll talk it over. A big finish coming up. Someone's going to go 3-0, folks. This is why they're both 2-0 so far. Mel Salinas takes over the lead in scoring with 9 points for the Lady Pirates. Now you got to get a hold on defense. And something that's kind of been troubling this second half. An 8-5 advantage in the quarter for the Pirates after they gave up 14, and the only double-digit quarter this game given up by the Lady Pirates. That was a third quarter that broke out a lead for the Lady Bobcats to start out the half. So what a game this has been. Number 25, Team Rio Hondo, putting Hidalgo on the edge of their seats in this one. Hidalgo trying to get another district championship under their belt. Rio Hondo's not going down easily. They'll get the ball here with a chance to win it. Rio Hondo will break it out. They have Martinez in there and Ayala, both the sharpshooters. They got Amanda Gomez out for the game due to fouls. She's got 5, so she will not return. Andrews is also dialed in a 3 as well, so she'll have the entire baseline to run this one. They'll roll it. 6 seconds, Rodriguez picks it up. Back to Andrews, 4 seconds. She'll dial a half-court heave. No good. That was early in the shot clock, but hey, folks, we got free basketball coming up here on Real Sports Live. Overtime after this.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Overtime here at Hidalgo High School. Billy Watson joined by John Fuentes and Rudy Zemaripa. It'll be Salinas against Reiner to get the jump going for this 4-minute overtime period. Second half team fouls stay the same, 7 for Rio Hondo and 5 for Hidalgo. Salinas bats it forward and the Pirates control it out of the gate. Hands it off back to Sanchez. Martinez will guard her. Count still going. Hand off to Carbajal. One dribble and done, gives it to Garza. Looks inside, Salinas, the go-to player, can't get it to fall. And a jump ball call, this will go to Hondo. A quick jump ball, and 22 seconds gone. Get our first jump ball. Fans, if you're just joining us, we've had quite a wild ride. We're in overtime. After Rio Hondo had a chance to win it with 5 seconds, but couldn't drain the long three-pointer. Number 25 in the state, Rio Hondo in the 4A rankings, in the TABC rankings. Trying to take down historical district champion Hidalgo and the Lady Pirates, both 2-0 in district so far. Ayala and Martinez for Rio Hondo are the 2 double-digit scores right now with 10 apiece. A count started. Takes the handoff to Andrews, now corralled and harassed by Garza. In the corner now, Reiner backs it out. And a foul is called. Let's see what the foul is on. That's gonna go against Garza. Can't hear myself think with all this noise in this gym. It's a loud gym, folks. Ayala will inbound it. At the top and swung around. Here's Rodriguez. Out to Martinez. Jab step, and Sanchez will back off. Martinez, crossover. Stutter step, backs it out. Had a crossover, which you'll see later in the highlights, folks. Highlights are a big part of what we do, especially if coaches decide to get the games pulled. Across court to Rodriguez. Out to Andrews in the corner. All the way across, has a Martinez, extra pass, Reiner, three-pointer, in the corner, falls for Alexis Reiner, a big one. First basket of the game for Reiner, and the three-point lead, inside Salinas, she goes to work, one-hander, good. Going toe-to-toe, 1-point lead for Rio Hondo, 2 minutes to go. Martinez, Sanchez on her. Under 2 minutes to go. Takes a screen from Ayala. They'll switch. Martinez has Reiner again. She'll dial up another one. This one's short. Not sure if that's the right shot you want. was a good look too. Inside, back to Selena. She goes to work and finishes. She's been the go-to player for Hidalgo. Hidalgo retakes the lead. Ayala, Garza, coach wants her to go on her. Ayala drives, kicks it out to Andrews. She fires on the corner, no good. Selena's the board. And Sanchez brings it across, approaching a minute. Hondo needs a stop. They don't switch. Carbajal in the lane, no good. Selena's got it for the moment, but Eliza Rodriguez comes up with it. Leads the break, behind the back dribble, and will slow it down. Almost a backcourt. Well, Martinez slows things down. 46 seconds, Hondo needs a basket. Martinez in and out dribbling. Euro step goes up, no good. Refs let it play. And here come the Hidalgo Pirates trying to get some pressure. Can't even talk. Pirates call timeout, 28 seconds. Trying to run the clock out. They got the lead with 28 seconds to go.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.